Hello Internet. Today I would like to share my opinions about the Razer Naga X, which I bought about 1 week ago. So I would like to first mention about my older mice. So this is the Logitech 502. It still holds up very good. Everything buttons, everything still functions very well. The only this button but Logitech replaced it in the later models. So yeah, my another older mice was this Asus Eagle Eye, which I think the best looking mouse. So this middle button got broken. I will send it to the warranty. Before that I was using the G98. This side button double clicked about 4 years ago, 4 years later. So this is the older one I'm using actually, and this still holds up very good from 2008. My sister is actually using it. So yeah. So let's get started with the shape. I think the shape is kind of unusual, and I think all Razer mice is kind of unusual. I don't know why, but anyways, the main difference between this is the Razer mice has bulk in this area, so it can be good or bad, but the main difference is that it affects the holding position. When I hold the mouse like this, which is the comfortable, I use it like this or this, but it has just little, when I pull myself, it has little area. So compared to this, you can do most of the people I know use mouse like this in the work. They do this, and I use it like this. I'm not gaming very much, and compared to this, I need to move it with my arm, and it can be good actually, because when you are doing like this, so you can reach 12 maybe, so you need to hold your hand like this, because most of the work will be done via this finger, so it needs to have reference. So, okay, the other thing about, I think this is I wish it could be like this, but I don't know the material, but it's kind of textured. I would it was more smooth, so it makes my hand sweat more. Yeah, and let's go about the right side. And about the right side, the one problem I have is this. So this mouse is designed like this, so the button ends in here. So but in this side, my ring finger is like this, so when I'm right clicking, my finger likes to get in there, so it sometimes causes problem, but the button can be easily still pressed actually, but I wish it would be like this on this one. So about here, so I really wish this area was kind of bigger, and this slope was going forward instead of ending here, because at the moment my pinky stays like this, just about to slip. So when I can't lift the mouse more comfortably, and I don't game, so I do a lot of lifting. So in this mouse, the curvature is like this, so you can more easily pinky can easily lift the mouse, but in the Razer one. So yeah, continuing, in the middle, this is more precise compared to this one. In this one, I can stop the button between the clicks. So yeah, I wish it was more prominent between the clicks. And yeah, this doesn't have the scroll function, which compared to this one has, which is really great. In the most of the extra functions in this mouse is stuck in here. So compared to this one, you have this, and I usually hold this mouse like this. So this is the back forward for me, tap close, Alt F4, the tap forward, tap backwards, and open apps. So I can do a lot of work like easily, but compared to this one, I need to do all the work has been done via this finger. So I wish there was extra buttons like in here. And yeah, continuing, and about the cable is really great, flex cable, you know, you can see this is very good quality. So this flex, but like you can see, yeah, flex cable is very good. And yeah, this has two RGB sides, they can be customizable. My favorite thing is like the audio function, like yeah, it really dims himself down when the music is, so you can tune it to according to music peak meter. So this is very good as well. So when I close it, it turns back to the other spectrum cycling effect. So yeah, so my two main problems is that the first one is that the software Synapse software like kind of looks different. I think it should be more professional, like the Logitech's, but this is my own preference. So, but it has more functions, and the chroma effects, lighting, they are all good, and the lightning is very good as well. But I think this area is just a little bit bright compared to this area. So it could be about that positioning. I don't know. I wish it was just a little bit uniform. And other than that, it's a beautiful looking mouse. I think it looks very, very, very good. But I think it's more ergonomical because it sometimes hurt my hand, this side, because like this is more like I can put my hand like this and use like this, but it kind of like my hand holds like this compared to this one. It's like this, like I need to raise it just a little bit. So yeah, I think with the what they are called, I don't know, but this wrist support, yes, it's sometimes like this. This is way more ergonomical if you are holding just like this. Yeah, I wish it was kind of like lower. So yeah, the Razer software, yeah, it's getting my computer slower. I don't know why. Like I do in the work registry, I read the amplifiers registry, and it gets very slow. This software is open. When I close this software, it gets just a little bit faster. But when I unplug the mouse, it gets very fast, like the original fast. But when the mice, my older Asus ROG mice was like, I didn't have this problem. I have this problem with the Razer mice. Yeah, the second thing is that this has onboard memory. This mice is from 2013, but this doesn't. Like it, like if you are going to use Alt F4, you need to the Synapse software must be running. Like I couldn't stand it, man. Like just yeah, like really. When I unplug this mouse and plug it to my friends, I don't know, I will do some work or use other computer, so I need to like download the Razer Synapse software again. Like it's a pain, especially in the work. Some computers doesn't have internet, so I need to manually, you know, like why would I need to download Razer Synapse software to my friend's computer? Yeah. So I wish it was like. It's a doesn't problem for me, but I think like let's say you're in the tournament. Okay, let's close this topic. So yeah, the other problem is that second problem. First one's Razer Synapse software getting my computer slower. Second, this sensor has kind of like a dead zone for like I read it in some other lens head model which uses 5G optical sensor. So I will show you like this, and let's say yeah, I'm actually like, I will move the mice just a little, like I'm doing a precise adjustment, but like the it doesn't work. But this one, like I'm just, but it still registers, you know. So especially Excel on or other stuff I do, so it's I think it's kind of like an algorithm which filters like the little movements, or just to reduce when you lift up and put the mice so it doesn't wobble. But I think Razer needs to like offer an optional software to close this, because it's getting me very hard to like select the rectangular part of the Excel cell. I don't know if, so yeah, this is the problem. I couldn't do very precise adjustments. Like let's say I would like to like E, so it's very hard, but compared to Logitech, so I can really like position it where I want, especially in the sniper games. Maybe it would be problem, I would say. But like fast movements, I think this sensor is better. I don't know, like you can read the reviews and other testing sites. Rtings is really great. Rtings.com actually states this mice has in the lower speed it has a like kind of like a problem, or deceleration, acceleration, I don't know, but it's kind of it isn't consistent in the low, very low movement. So it is it's kind of similar to my findings, which is really irritating me, and I don't know how to solve it. I've tried to add a surface, but I think there is no custom surface offered in this part. So I only have smart tracking and manual calibration default option. Actually, I tried some of these, but they didn't work. Also, this doesn't work, and I tried to use this on desk, other mouse mats. I have Steelseries, and they didn't work actually. It has this problem in all of them. So I think it's not related to my surface. It's related to the mouse itself. I've seen on Razer Lens head, I think some people wrote while playing in Call of Duty, I couldn't like precisely position the sniper. So yeah, this is my two findings, two most prominent problems about this mice. So other than that, mice is really great. I think, yeah, the feet. Also about the feet, I think they are raised. Like the thickness has been increased. The Razer says, but like if you like when you going this direction, if you just lift the mouse just a little, it starts to scratch. I think this like I don't know, this could be like, I don't know, shaped more safe, because when you're like very doing fast movement, I tend to curve the mouse just a little, so it starts to scratch so easily. Like in the Logitech, I have kind of like a more safe, like it isn't. So yeah, these are my findings. Thank you. And I think Razer is a good brand, but overall, I really was expecting kind of like more professional experience with this mice, like compared to mice from 2013. And I really wish Razer continues to upgrade, but I think they need to like more keen on production, quality control, and mechanical engineering. Yeah, I think they need to improve further in the future. Thank you.